Dark anime isn't made for everyone. It's a genre that dives deep into human suffering, gore, and psychological horror, strictly for a particular kind of audience. But if you're like me, a fan of shows that push boundaries with extreme violence, disturbing 18-plus scenes, and soul-crushing stories, then you've clicked on the right video. Today, I'm going to show you 5 anime that will mess with your mind, break your heart, and maybe even push you into a mini existential crisis. And fair warning, if you're uncomfortable with disturbing or graphic content, this video is not for you. And before we begin, do me a quick favor, like this video and hit that subscribe button. Now let's begin. At number 5, Man Crybaby. When you're forced to question what it means to be human, when you can't even tell right from wrong, that's when true discomfort hits you. And Man Crybaby delivers exactly that. This anime follows Akira Fudo, a sensitive, emotional boy, pretty much a crybaby, whose life is flipped upside down when his childhood friend Ryo merges him with a demon. What's born from that is a Devilman, a human with demonic powers. The visual style is trippy, the pacing is chaotic, and the storytelling is raw and philosophical. You'll see brutal action, emotional breakdowns, and a climax that'll stay with you long after the credits roll. But beware, the violence is extreme and the themes are disturbingly real. If you're hunting for a disturbing, gut-wrenching anime experience, don't skip Man Crybaby. Number 4, Elfin Lead. How is this 2004 sci-fi horror anime still so underrated? This is Elfin Lead, and its first episode alone will either hook you instantly or scare you for life. The story revolves around Lucy, a Diclonius, a mutated human species with invisible arms called vectors and horns on her head. She escapes a facility, goes on a rampage, and due to an injury, develops a split personality named New, an innocent girl with no knowledge of the world. She ends up meeting the main character, Kota, and let's just say that's where things start getting dark. This anime is not for kids. It's graphic, bloody, and unapologetically raw. Yes, the animation is dated, but the horror scenes, still terrifying. And if you already knew about this anime before this video, drop a comment and let me know you're a true underrated anime hunter. Number 3, Helsing Ultimate. Out of this entire list, if there's one anime that genuinely frightened me, it's Helsing Ultimate. This series introduces us to Alucard, a terrifying vampire who works for the Helsing organization to hunt down other supernatural threats. What makes Alucard special is his terrifying neutrality. He doesn't care who's right or wrong. If you stand in his way, you're dead. The storytelling here doesn't waste time with filler. It cuts straight to the point, showing only what's necessary. Despite being old, the action scenes are top tier. The only downside? Episodes are 50 minutes long, but if you're already binge-watching anime, that's nothing. Also, don't watch this anime alone at night. You've been warned. Number 2, Monster. This anime doesn't rely on monsters or demons, because the scariest monster is a human being. Monster is a psychological thriller that slowly unravels like a nightmare you can't wake up from. It follows Dr. Kenzo Tenma, a brilliant surgeon who saves the life of a young boy over a mayor. That one choice? It shatters his career. And years later, he discovers that the boy he saved has become a serial killer. What follows is a chilling, slow-burn journey through Europe as Tenma tries to stop the monster he once saved. No over-the-top powers, no flashy fights, just masterful storytelling, pure tension, and a villain so calm, so polite. He'll chill you to the bone. This anime will mess with your mind in the best way possible. It's long, 74 episodes, but every single one builds towards something horrifyingly real. And when you finish it, you'll sit there questioning everything. And finally, at number 1, Berserk. Let's be real. We could have made this entire list about Berserk alone. This isn't just dark, this is devastating. But I'm specifically talking about the 1997 version of Berserk. It follows Guts, a lone mercenary who fights for the highest bidder. But after losing to a man named Griffith, he joins the Band of the Hawk, and what follows is a series of epic battles, deep bonds, and then something happens. Something you'll never be ready for. The animation may be old, but the story, timeless. And if you want the real experience, pick up the manga. I just started reading it myself, and trust me, what happens in the beginning will shake you. If you're wondering whether to try Berserk, here's my advice. Only start it if you're mentally, emotionally, and spiritually 18+, because once you go in, There's no coming back. Let me know in the comments which anime hit you the hardest, or if I missed any that should have been on the list. And if you made it this far, don't forget to like and subscribe, because the next dark anime video is going to be even crazier. Till then, stay disturbed.